Okay, here we are again, another auction, another preview, this time Sunday, October the 6th, and do we have a sale for you? It is absolutely loaded with the best stuff. Do not miss this sale. Okay, we got a lot of French Empire furniture and a lot of bronze mounted furniture came from Long Island, and we'll show you all that. First of all, let's start off, we have a pair of these, beautiful black forest, look like rams on a hill, slightly as is, but quite great black forest. Below that, a bronze mounted center table, mahogany. Here from the Long Island estate, a pair of these chairs, nice wide, beautifully carved, winged swans, still retaining a lot of its gilding. We have a pair of these magnificent commodes, both slightly different, but pair of, say, 19th century. These are after Benjamin. Really super duper quality. Nice and heavy, won't get into opening it. Also from the estate, we got a pair of these nice early ones, good large size rock crystal, sort of column form lamps. In the center here, I'm not going to be mentioning all the names of the bronzes because with my memory, there's not a hope. Look at this very large gilt bronze, ClarkeNY.com. This is one of many bronzes in the sale. Here, one of a little lot of French Empire bronze mounted chairs, just the weight and the quality of the bronze work in these. Here we have a center table from the same estate. You can't see because of the clock on top, but beautiful inlay, beautiful quality ormolu and gilding on it, and it's in pretty great shape. Atop this, look at the size of this clock. Looks with that inlaid walnut there that it might be Italiano, and it looks like it's in pretty good shape. Originally came out of Christie's. Moving over here, we have this bronze bust, nice gilding on it, still slightly toning or darkening from the age. This, I believe, is by an artist called Zachariah Rimbe. Here we have a really super duper commode, signed Paul Sormani, great thick specimen marble top, wonderful bronze mounts, inlaid satinwood as you like it at Kingswood. Moving over here, just got to give you an idea of the size of this bronze. Didn't find a signature on it, but just the best of quality bronze standing lamp. Once again, one of many bronzes that I don't remember the names of, so you go to ClarkeNY.com. And here we have a good old friend of mine, talk to him every morning, this bronze parrot. Answers a bit like the camera crew, etc. Beautiful, large, probably Austrian bronze parrot on stand. Okay, in the main room, as you can see, we are loaded. Lots of stuff in here for our next sale, so if you see some stuff I don't talk about, you know why. This came from an estate that was in the Rockefellas. It's Philippe Castaneda, big, large size, really wonderful. Look at the patina on that. We got it on a dolly, so easier to move around. Okay, lots of smalls. We got plenty of pairs of lamps. Look at these cut glass with the beautiful bronze mounting, knife boxes. Below here, these are quite interesting. We've set of 3 hand-hammered arts and crafts. If you're looking for these house, here they are. We have 3 of them, different shades, but beautiful hand-hammered copper. Couldn't find a signature on it. Okay, also from the Ossining estate, a pair of sort of Blanc de Chine parrots on bronze bases. More parrots over there. And as usual, we've been lacking skulls recently, but this time we have 2 skulls. One is Clay Adams and the other is non-signed. We have Baccarat. Below here, much more bronzes. Loads and loads of bronze. Here we have a lot of candelabra. Let's just look at the quality on this and gilding this. These came from Northport, Long Island. We've got Meissen. This centerpiece came from Long Island, as did this Famille Vert here, centerpiece. This Empire, look at the bronze work in this clock. Just slightly as up here. We got Meissen urns below here. We got large Sevres urns. We have a pair of these. These are Handels, in really wonderful condition. Look at that, ready to go into the house. We have large Lalique. Lots of clocks in this sale. This, I believe, is called a funerary clock, came from Northport. Also, we seem to be in Long Island a lot last month. Also from Long Island, look at this pair of peacocks. Super duper, maybe Austrian by the looks of it. Here, this I believe is by Bergman, Franz Bergman. Look, keep our stashed away there for the weekend. We even have the key in it, and it's really wonderful. And it's a good size, I haven't seen one of those before. Lots of antiquities in the sale. This is by Carl Nasson. Could be a chandelier. We have it down as a table lamp, but I'm sure you gurus will know exactly what it is. We're going to go down here and have a look at this rouge marble. Look at the size of the very large bronze sculpture on top. We have this rouge marble centerpiece. Once again, very large. This all came out of Long Island. This large bronze is by Claudien. The arm is slightly as is. But it is repairable because it's not broken, it's just come off. Okay, over here now to some of the mid-century. This is Danish modern. I really like the sort of, look like ears, pulls on it. Nice patina on top of that. Top this Art Deco bronze. This came from New Rochelle, actually, this signed. Over here, mid-century little dining room set. Nice chairs in the table. Here, sitting on top of the table is this. Look at this alabaster onyx. Nice lamp, but a good size. Also very nice. Look at the way the face is carved. And don't slip over there. Don't catch this Fortuny lamp here. This is back in the sale as a result of a bad bidder. We will name him, so you all know who he was. Okay. So much stuff, I get confused already. Here we have a set of 4 of these. These are Warren Plattner. They're great because they're bronzed, which is rare to find. They're all original with the Knoll labels. Here we have this rock crystal sunburst mirror. Really beautiful and decorative here. Over here, we're going to catch this quickly. We have a pair of these. I believe these are by Bertha Schaefer. Really nice handles at the inside, but nice to have a pair. Nicely shaped with the handles on them. We have a pair of these. These just came in. Keep an eye on our site because we add stuff daily. We have a pair of these rosewood commodes. There's a Hans Wegner rocker. Here, Adrian Pearsall, I believe, the table and 4 chairs. Beautiful thick slate top on it. Sitting on top is an LCW chair by Charles Ames. Carved Asian, lots of carved Asian furniture, Asian stands. Here's, this piece came from Northport. No locks on it, so it could possibly have been signed. This really should be a maker's name. It's really wonderful with the Sevres plaques. Look at the bronze work of the marquetry and parquetry inlay. Beautiful bronze feet down there. We'll look for names closer. Moving right along, we have some regular use furniture. This little 2-door bookcase. This, I believe, is from Northport as well, but look at the nice big centre plaque, and that could be a Limoges plaque, and a sort of Victorian, East Lakey looking Victorian. This clock is William and Mary. Came from Larchmont. Beautiful inlay on it. This is by a clockmaker called John Barnett. Here, more of the Empire furniture. I mean, just the weight and the quality of the bronze. This was all down in Northport, Long Island. Look at the sort of Egyptian revival winged heads on it there. Here's the other commode, the Benjamin, also 19th century. The marble, we have the marble, but it's as is. But just look at the size. I don't pay heed. This is in the next sale. But behind this Sevres mirror, which is in our next sale, we have this wonderful Chippendale mirror. Look at the carved flowers, eagles, everything carved. And alongside there, a pair of Murano. These also, I believe, a good collection down Long Island. A pair of Murano grape sconces, nice large size as well. From the Larchmont home, we got some great Victorian. Might not be in, but this was just in the best condition. So Eastlake style. Look at the marble, the way it inserts in there. This is a lot of 3. We have a pair of these chairs. Just get a look at the bronze mounts on this. Ready to be upholstered. There's a pair of chairs, and they come with an ottoman. Here we have this 18th and 19th century high chest on stand. Move on right over here. We'll catch this girl up here. We have a pair of these. Good large size for a change. Bronze sort of wall brackets. And sling down here. As you can see, are sort of following suit with the type of stuff we got out of Northport. We have this absolutely incredible barrel top or cylinder top secretary. Once again, winged griffins on it. Beautiful claw feet. Just carved all over. Nice marble top. Lots of good clocks in the sale. This is one of them. Nice large size marble with the 3 bronze figures on it. This sort of, I suppose, arts and crafts, Art Deco. Fire screen, more Victorian here. Another little Victorian stand there, Eastlake style with the gilding on it. This chair and ottoman here is Roche Beaubois. Nice condition, I've sat on, it's comfortable. We'll catch this here quickly, Steve, before we shoot down the way, because I want people to get an idea of the size. Look at this bronze balloon form chandelier. It's heavy. Sort of Caldwell quality. Empire chandeliers. We got a pair of these stands. Look at this sort of Guerrerian, whatever you call it. You got the work in the bottom of that. Lots of stuff to show you. My goodness. This bronze is by Sessione. Sessione, look at the fellow with a chicken there. You're suspicious of him. Below there, 2 nice Burlwood, little mid-century, lot of 2 tables. This sofa set, I believe, is by B&B Italia. Here we have a nice original Charles aimed Eiffel Tower. Fiberglass rocker. Here, Paul Evans cube table. Nice, the little slate insert. These chairs are in wonderful condition. Nice wide size, very comfortable. Again, I sleep on them a lot. J. Robert Scott are the pair. This is by a guy called Oscar Eisenhacker. Has the foundry mark, the same as the Rodin foundry mark. This here, I believe, is Maison Janssen. Moving over here, also from Ossining, where we get all the wonderful Rockefeller stuff. This is I would call it an acrylic with an ebonized top. A bar comes with 2 stools. I'm going to sing around here. This dog is in the next cell. Okay, the slate top table is Jens Rism. Atop that, a big large Clodion. Oh, sorry, excuse me, Moirot. Here we have a nice pair of chairs. Good large, super quality, very comfy, and they swivel. In the middle from Northport, look at the size of this large candelabra, nearly like a piano lamp. Here's the rest of these Warren Plattner chairs. This table interested me quite a bit. It looks sort of skyscraper-ish with the lucite. Maybe if you put a light underneath, it would be super duper. We even have turtles, look at that. With this contemporary coffee table in the middle here. And seated around it, nice little setting here. This is Adrian Pearsall, came with the other slate top stuff, hence the reason why I attributed it. We have this very decorative palm tree lamp, mid-century lighting. Moving up along here, here's the B&B Italia, the sofa set. This here is one of 2 lots, little as is on the wing, but a very nice lot and beautiful quality eagle. Big, large size. We've lots of Asian furniture. We've a pair of these lion chenets. Oh, heavy, but good big size and really nice quality. Once again from Northport. This came from the Victorian load that was down in Larchmont. I've attributed it to Jelliff, you know, with the nice heads here and the inlay on the back. Very nice original with the 2-tone walnuts. Up along here. Swinging in here, we have this wonderful center table. It has, I believe, Seb's. Yeah, Seb's centerpiece sits in there with the plaques on it. We've a pair of these neoclassical style chairs. Big carved eagle, look at this fellow, came from Scarsdale. Sitting on top of a nice baker's table. We have this here, one of my favorite pieces in the sale. This came from Larchmont with all the rest of the Victorian. Just shows you what's stashed away down in the hood. Look at the inlay on this, the plaque, just the sheer size and all original. Really wonderful, very happy to get that. Another large bronze sitting on top of it. I believe this is by Villanis. From Northport now, back to the island. Really nice pair of chairs. I thought they were just Victorian at first, but nice bronze mounting on them, so different, probably, might be French. Gonna swing back down here, chandeliers. Got this foot table, look at that. 4 ladies' legs there, play with them while you're sitting down. Lots of alabaster pedestals. This is really wonderful. It's made into a lamp, but it's sort of Caldwell quality, really heavy duty, the best of bronze. Another bronze pedestal here. Up top here, chandeliers, Empire, balloon. Here we have this Saarinen womb chair, nice original chair, came from a Larchmont home. We have this nice red mid-century rocker. I don't know if Whitney points them out, but these are really heavy duty. Look at the dark wood in this pair of Chinese armchairs. Okay, I'll flip you in over here and then we come back along the home stretch, Stephen. Okay. We have a pair of these Art Deco upholstered chairs. Good, big, large size. And look at this for Black Forest. Just look at the size of the clock. As is, we have some of the bits in the bag here, but really I haven't seen one as nice as that in a long time. Below a nice French Louis XV1 style table. Here from the same estate, Sputnik chandelier together, which we've attributed to Pavo Tynell. This one over here. This big bear is in the next sale, so keep an eye on our next sale. It's already loaded. This bed, I believe, is by Pace. Hope I haven't got the beds and the chairs mixed up. It's either Pace or B&B and switch it around. We'll leave you to the homework. Okay, come back up here. We have a pair of these commodes. Interesting stone top on it. I was wondering, what type of stone that is. It's quite nice, but a nice size, nice shape. We have a pair of these, or 2, I believe they're by Bouret, B-O-U-R-E-T. Okay, more bronze mounted furniture, just to keep things Irish. We have this nice pine sort of step back. Could be an Irish cabinet. More bronze mounted chairs. This American desk came from Park Avenue. She had bought it in the Armory. I'm sure there was a day when they would have gone bananas for it. Nice French furniture here. We have this American commode here. Nice with the overhang on the top. Looks like it's nice and original. Chippendale. Still all the original hardware on it. So any of the Americana people are still out there, come in and give it a view. Let's swing back out there, Stephen. You're going to be finished soon, so you'll be okay with this. This came from Larchmont too, with all the Victorian stuff. Nice little extra grade with the ebony and the inlay, sort of Eastlake style with the beautiful plaque in the middle. Going down here, we have this bronze-mounted Recamier. Here we have Seb's chandeliers. Probably both are Seb's. This over here warrants a look at. I couldn't find a signature on it, but just really the best from, with the parquetry inlay from Northport, Long Island. Here we have a French Art Deco set by Mercier. We have the bed, side tables, and this sort of Secretaire Habitant drops down. We can't drop it. Nice marble top. More Victorian there. So you name it, we have it. So please come and view, because I'm sure I didn't do justice to this at all. I was up on another call and I came rushing back to do it. I'm looking around to see what I missed. I'm sure I missed a lot, but I'm looking forward to seeing you on October the 6th. You can come any day between now and then if you can't make it at that time. clarkeny.com. Looking forward to seeing you. Thank you.
Hi, and welcome to the Asian Arts video preview for October 6th. We have this wonderful from the estate of Bertha Saunders. This is a standing Buddha on a double lotus base, probably Edo period, so it is Japanese, and this is estimated at $1,500 to $2,500. Really a beautiful example. You can also see the halo that they're standing in front of, this beautiful pierced design here. A really nice example of antique Japanese carved, lacquered, and gilt work. From one of our Walk-in Wednesday appraisal days, came from a local estate, are these two beautiful carved wood boxes. Just nice cherry wood, a nice figural carving to the top, and what's interesting is that it does come with this fitted base, which is unusual. So just two really nice examples of Chinese carvings. This is a wonderful gilt and lacquered Thai Buddha seated on this tiered base with these figures. Again, this is from the estate of Bertha Saunders. This is estimated at $1,000 to $1,500. Collection of 5 cups. Some are jade, some are hardstone. This is from a Clinton Corners, New Jersey estate. Really quite nice. I've had several items from this collection. And again, from Bertha Saunders, we have this standing deity or god within this flaming halo. Really quite nice at $300 to $500. And this seated Buddha, so again bronze, gilt decoration, losses to the gilt decoration, but that is consistent with age. A nice little example again at $300 to $500. This came in on one of our Walk-in Wednesday appraisal days. This is a Chinese Fami Rose enamel decorated bowl mounted on this Asian inspired base. Birds, flowers, grape clusters, but what's nice here is the signature. So we have a 3-character mark here and then this iron red cartouche with interior characters. Pair of Chinese cranes, enamel decorated, beautiful crackle glazed decoration, perched on rocks. The underside is covered, but nice examples. Collection from a local estate. So we have this Chinese enamel decorated plaque of birds and flowers, a carved rose quartz phoenix, and this cloisonne box with central carved jade plaque. 2 turquoise carvings that are really quite nice. So some sort of a beast, and then we have this figural grouping. But again, really quite nice, beautiful striations in the turquoise, nice color variations between the two, which I love to see the examples side by side. I just love turquoise and I love these 2 different teals. So nice Chinese works. This is a Chinese silver inlaid bronze tripod censer. We have this collection again from Clinton Corners of blue and white dishes, lotus flowers from the same estate, Chinese Fami Rose enamel decorated dragon plates. So it's a green and blue dragon chasing a flaming pearl, surrounded by flames, bird cartouches, enamel decoration, really quite nice. Again from Bertha Saunders, we have this mixed metal inlaid hat stand. So this cylindrical vase, really quite heavy, nice bronze work, nice variations in color, which I always love. And you can see here there is a dragon. So it might be hard to see on camera, but if you look on our website, there are several photos. But a nice example at $800 to $1,200. This is a carved hardstone figure of a flute player on a carved hardstone base, later mounted as a lamp at $500 to $700. We have this very large Chinese blue and white vase. Nice decoration. We have the figural handles. We have the scholar's items, really quite nice. I'll lift this up so you can see the underside, but it's kind of heavy. So look quickly. This is at $500 to $700. We have this bronze lidded censer with figural animal or qilin handles, pierced dragon decoration to the lid, pierced ball form finial. And from another estate, we have this pair of Yijing teapots that are pewter encased with jade spouts, handles, and finials to the lids when applicable. I don't believe that this is the original lid to this teapot, but really quite nice. There's calligraphy decoration. The interiors of each are stamped with a maker's mark, so those are photographed on our website, and those two are together. So we have a textile grouping next. So beautiful silk embroidery, Chinese, dragon and floral decoration with these dragon heads, and it is accompanied by a hat, so it's really quite nice, with probably a winter official's hat with this beautiful case. It is with these two red sashes with flowers and butterflies, so really quite nice. They are together at $500 to $700, and even the box is so nice for this, and the fitted case has this beautiful character to the lid, to the finial. Again, from the estate of Bertha Saunders, this is a lacquer and gilt decorated, very large rabbit. So really quite nice age to this. So you can see the florets here with some inlay. So just a nice piece, $800 to $1,200. Another piece of Japanese art in the sale is this lacquered no mask. There are some losses, but it is signed to the underside, but has great age to it at $300 to $500. This is a two-piece archaic style bronze urn with the elephant form handles, pierced decoration here. It is in two pieces, as you can see here. So I'll just leave this here, so I want you to see the underside. So there is a little signature to the underside with these rui feet. Same estate, we have this pair of opium pillows, cat form. Who doesn't love a little cat pillow? Really quite nice. The two are together. Also together is this pair of cloisonne jardinières or planters with the hardstone carved flowers. So nice decorative pieces. Two-piece carved jade buckle, so nice pierced decoration at $300 to $500. This is a Tran Dynasty Celadon lidded vessel, so it does come with the original receipt, which is nice. So it is quite old, has great age to it, and that is also from the Bertha Saunders estate. This is a patinated bronze censer, figural handles again from the estate of Bertha Saunders. Pair of Fami Rose enamel decorated dragon cups. So the two are together, so it's a single dragon chasing a flaming pearl. Collection of silver and silver inlaid metals grouping. So we have two vases, a tripod censer, two plaques, a handle, and a small food dog. This I love because I love the figures. So these are the Ada morals. So this is Chinese, blue and white planter, the Ada morals, which are really quite beautifully depicted here. And this is one of a pair. So this is one of a pair of blue and white planters, and they are on carved wood stands. So this is the dragons chasing the flaming pearls, again, used quite frequently in Chinese porcelains. A grouping of inkwells. So we have the inkwells. This is a small traveling Buddha shrine, but really quite nice at $500 to $700. So this is a seated Buddha on this wonderful double lotus base. Again, Japanese Edo period. What really makes this so nice is this halo around the Buddha's head. Just beautiful, serene face. Really quite nice, but this is so interesting to me. It is missing some posts, but most are there. Just great age. And this is estimated at $3,000 to $5,000. Also from the estate of Bertha Saunders, we have a pair of these chairs. So really quite wonderful, Chinese, antique, beautiful pierced backing. So this is really quite nice with the Rui pendants, possibly Huangwali. Can't say for sure. The estimate is $3,000 to $5,000. Came from a great estate, beautiful wood grain. Excited to see where these go. And last but not least, we'll end here with this Matazo Kayama Japanese gouache on paper, titled The Crow. It does have an interesting provenance of the Yasuda Gallery in Tokyo. This is also from the estate of Bertha Saunders, and this is estimated at $10,000 to $15,000, and one of my favorite works in this sale. And that wraps it up for our Asian Arts preview video for October 6th, and we hope to see you there.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Clarke Auction October 6th sale, where I've got deals that are so spooktacular they'll give you a fright. Let's take a gander at our very first rug, ladies and gentlemen. This is a spectacular Art Deco Chinese carpet with a rich purple color and a delicate floral design. Well, what do I have here? A vintage Persian carpet with a classic design, fine hand knotting, and intricate details. Up next is a spectacular vintage Cuenca Spanish carpet, known for its details and durable craftsmanship. Take a look at that fine blue and cream color palette. Next up, a favorite, a large vintage Kerman rug with a beautiful central medallion. Here's another crowd pleaser. It's a Hariz carpet with a bold and vibrant colors, typical of Hariz rugs. Up next, yet again, another Art Deco Chinese carpet with a muted color palette and floral and architectural motifs throughout. Take a look at all of these absolutely beautiful wrapped rugs ready to go to your home, ladies and gentlemen. That's right, be sure to go to our website, clarkeny.com, to unveil each and every single one of these carpets. Up next, one of my personal favorites, an antique Saruk carpet with rich deep colors. Up next is a vintage, incredibly elegant Persian Isfahan carpet, ladies and gentlemen. Just take a look at that blue. Incredible. And here's yet another spectacular Chinese Art Deco carpet with a vibrant yellow, pink, and teal colors throughout. Take a look at the flowers. This is an incredible carpet, ladies and gentlemen. Surely this would look incredible in your home. And the final carpet I have to share with you today is a vintage and finely hand-knotted room-size carpet with a very pleasing color palette and some spectacular miniature medallions throughout. All right, ladies and gentlemen, now it's time for me to share some exciting items that are coming up on our October 6th sale. The very first is going to be this incredible Swiss Magic mirror box. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a mirror, it's framed, but wait a minute. As soon as we add some light to it, it reveals some magical dancing couples. Take a look at this, ladies and gentlemen. I've never seen one of these before. Dad'll see another one. It's absolutely incredible. Moving right along, ladies and gentlemen, I have a $5 horse blanket. I have a $20 gold certificate. Incredible. Right here, what do I have? An English Navy dent compass in liquid. This is incredible find. It is struck with a broad arrow, signifying that was used by the English Navy. Right over here, Leica 3C camera. Great find here, ladies and gentlemen. Beautiful Leica. Something else I've never seen before, ladies and gentlemen, this extraordinary pen holder case. Just take a look at all of the draws and fine detail. This is perfect for any pen enthusiast. I've never seen one with so many draws, even 2 locking keys. I have a plethora of watches, starting off right here with the ladies Omega, the ladies Doxa, a ladies Rolex 14 karat yellow gold watch, an Ebel with a mother of pearl dial, an Omega Seamaster gold, right next to that beautiful stainless vintage Zenith mechanical watch. Stepping away from there, ladies and gentlemen, what do I have here? A very refined and elegant Deco watch, diamonds. It's got all of the works. Right back here, a Universal Ladies Geneve spectacular box and papers. What do I have over here now? A beautiful collection of Continental pocket watches, including French gold 18-karat pocket watches. Spectacular, ladies and gentlemen. Right back here, what do I have? Jules Jurgensen 14-karat white gold watch with the box. Now, ladies and gentlemen, on to something incredibly special. Right here, this incredible Omega, ladies and gentlemen. This is a Casamigos branded Omega watch. This was actually limited edition, numbered up until 80. This is an incredible piece here, ladies and gentlemen. It comes with a box, cards, papers, you name it, it's got it. It's got everything here. What an incredible find. Right here, ladies, President, gold, Rolex with a bark finish, and that is a factory diamond bezel and factory diamond dial. Champagne dial to boot. Moving right along here, ladies and gentlemen, this is incredible. This is a 1970s Rolex red dial, Submariner, box, papers, hang tags. To even better, what do I have here? Why do I have this off? Because, ladies and gentlemen, this is the absolutely incredibly rare, hard to find Rolex error bracelets. Right here, ladies and gentlemen, patent is misspelled. Be sure to read my description. This is an incredible find, hard to find another one. And ladies and gentlemen, the term Grail watch is thrown around so often these days, I think it's starting to lose a little meaning here. I have something so special, I had to reveal it. Are you ready? A Rolex Jean-Claude Killian stainless steel. What an incredible find, ladies and gentlemen. I am so pleased to offer you this incredible watch. What a truly rare find, and it could be yours. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I am so proud and happy to offer you all these incredible pieces at our upcoming October 6th spooktacular auction. And I look forward to seeing each and every single one of you here. Happy bidding, ladies and gentlemen.
Hi there, welcome to Clarke Auctions October 6th Fine Art Auction Preview. It's really a spectacular sale this month, and we've got the collection of Bertha Saunders, who is the curator to David and Peggy Rockefeller. And we're going to start with one of the highlights from her collection, which is this Gustave Lusseau painting of willows at the edge of the Wassy River. This is a fabulous, sublime, impressionistic painting done in circa 1908 by the artist. And there's only a small little bit of condition issues on it, but it's a fabulous work by the artist. And we have an estimate of $30,000 to $50,000 for this, and it's lot 51 in the sale. We move on now to another scene in France, actually in Paris, by Charles Hofbauer, the French-American artist, of the Bastille Day. This is a wonderful depiction of the festivities in France, and it's estimated at $4,000 to $6,000. We now move over to this lovely flower painting by George Cochran Labadon, an American artist who's known for doing flowers, and this is pink and yellow roses, and it's lot 11 in the sale. Below that, we have a lovely work by Herman Herzog, the German-American artist. This is a scene in Norway, probably done in circa the 1850s when Herzog traveled to Norway. This is estimated at $6,000 to $9,000 in lot 35. We're now going to a rather large work. We're attributing lot 15 in the sale to Charles Abel Corwin. This is an Orioleness woman holding a tray, a fabulous work. Interesting that it comes from the Thurber Gallery in Chicago, which is a label on the back. It's known, the Thurber Gallery, for being designed by Frank Lloyd Wright. Fabulous depiction there. And now we're moving on to another interesting view of a rainbow over the Arctic by William Bradford. Bradford was known for doing the aspects of the frigid zone, as he called it, in the 1860s and 70s, and this is estimated at $10,000 to $15,000. Above that, we have lot 25, which is this great waterfall by Peter Baumgras, and you can see in the lower right-hand corner there's some people having a picnic while enjoying the waterfall. We're now going to move over to the snowy scene by Lemuel Maynard Willis, actually, who was the father of Irving Ramsey Willis. And this is a stagecoach on a snowy evening done in 1881. And that's 3,000 to 5,000. We now look at this lovely horse, a bay hunter and spaniel in the landscape by Edward Bristow, the British artist. This is lot 39. This has a fabulous provenance from the noted art dealer and collector Eugene V. Thaw, and it also was with Thomas Agnews and Son. And this is estimated a mere 5,000 to 7,000. We now go from the Bristow horse painting to this fabulous work by Robert Pearson of Governor's Island in New York. This is lot 28 in the sale, and you can see the really atmospheric, sublime feel of the sailing ships, and really a wonderful depiction done in 1875 by Pearson, and it's estimated at 6,000 to 9,000. We're now going to go from the byways of New York City to the frenetic world of Hunt Sloman. And this is called the All Eyes, done in 2015, of some butterflies and parrots that are well-known subjects of Sloman. And this is lot 16 in the sale, and you can just really see the depth of his quality of impasto, and this is estimated 6,000 to 9,000. We're now going to move over to an Egyptian artist, two portraits, two different lots, lot 23 and 24 in the sale. These are really fabulous works by Chant Avedessin, and this first one is the Lady of the Arabic Song, the famous singer Kulthum, and above that is Empress Fazwazi, who married the Shah of Iran. And these each are estimated at a mere 2,000 to 3,000. Moving over to the above, we have, which I'm sure Whitney may have mentioned, the Matzo Kamamaya, and then we have some, above we have Three Goats by Sally Mitchell Avery. It's estimated at 5,000 to 7,000. Below that we have an Ernst Finney, lot 12 in the sale, estimated 1,000 to 15,000, and this was probably done in the 20s. And then below that we go to the baseball by James Rizzi, which is a 3D color screen print. Now another highlight in the sale is this fabulous work by Ly Pho, the Vietnamese French artist. It's called The Flowers, and it does have the Finley Institute's approval, and we've got 30,000 to 50,000, which is a real bargain. And above that we have the work of Jean Dufy, and this is called the Equestrian Parade. And we also have the certificate of authenticity from Jacques Ballet, and this is 10,000 to 15,000, and it's lot 8 in the sale. We now move over to three works on paper, some etchings by Leonard Fujita, and these come from the Lafance series done in 1929, and you get three in the lot for 1,000 to 15. And in the front room, the last work that we have is this print by Jean Dufy's brother, older brother Raoul Dufy, and this is a print done in 1933 for the Palm Beach Opera, opera company, and so you Palm Beachers would love to have that, I'm sure. And that's estimated, I believe, at a mere 8,000 to 1,200. As usual, the gallery is filled with a lot of diverse things, but I'd like to start off with this painting up here high, which is by Gabriel Gardard, a French artist, and this is titled The Snow in the Mountains. It's lot 22 in the sale, and as you can see, it's another really painterly abstract work by the artist, and it's estimated at 1,000 to 15. I now would like to highlight some of the female artists that we have in the sale, first starting with this Lena Gurr, the American artist, Boats in a Harbor. It's a really charming decorative piece by Lena Gurr. Moving to the side of that, we have this great depiction by Ruth Adams, lot 72 in the sale. This is called Song of Songs, and this possibly may have been submitted to the Whitney Museum of Art. There's an exhibition label, and it's estimated at 2,000 to 3,000. We now go to the Grand Canyon. This is titled The Early Morning Grand Canyon of Arizona from Bright Angel Cottage Number 5. This is by William Henry Bancroft, a British artist who worked in America. And this is lot 35, and really it captures the light of the Grand Canyon in such a captive way. We also have an impressionist landscape with a setting sun by Arthur Huber. This is a charming impressionistic, kind of almost a pointless work. And you can see that he's got a lovely dabbling of paint in this work. It's only estimated at $500 to $700. Going for a little bit of a different feel here, going into the 19th century, I want to show you two paintings that we have of kind of Renaissance style paintings done in the 19th century. This first one is Salvatore Fragigomore, an Italian artist. It's a couple in an elaborate interior. It's really got a high quality detail. There's a small damage of a dent in it, but really it's a captivating painting. We also have another kind of similar genre painting by Gabriele Castiglione. This is Faust and Marguerite from the famous play, and it was done in 1870. And also this comes from a Northport, Long Island property, and it's estimated both works at $3,000 to $5,000. This is lot 82 in the sale. As usual, I can't show you everything in the sale, so be sure to go to our catalog, clarkeny.com, to see a complete catalog of all the items with the details. And if you have any questions, be sure to email us or give us a call, and we'll gladly help. And we do have a preview starting Thursday before the sale, so come in and see things and have a good time at the auction.
Hi, and welcome to our auction preview video for the October 6th auction featuring sterling, jewelry, and couture. We're going to start here with this 5-piece sterling tea set. It is English silver, nice clean lines, really great for any holiday dinners coming up. And this is a hollowware grouping with some serving pieces. We have some English silver, Gorham, some other American makers, really nice ruby glass, silver mounted shakers. So a nice collection here all together. We have a large grouping of grape shears. So all different styles. Some are continental silver, some are sterling. There's a gilt silver example. I know that there's a pair of Tiffany shears in here, and all of these are together at $300 to $500. Here is the first of two Tuttle sterling flatware sets, both services for $12. The second is here, so if we just want to jump forward over to this Tuttle service, and I'm going to show you the two different patterns. So two different services, two different lots, both came in on a walk-in Wednesday, but really quite nice. So two beautiful patterns. Again, great for holidays. A pair of sterling fighting roosters, really quite nice. They test as silver, a nice lot in the sale, nice and decorative. These are German silver, so beautiful lozenge form to the vessels, pierced decoration, pedestal bases, clearly marked, so really quite nice. The two are together at $800 to $1,200. We have this vanity service of Guiche light blue enamel with a single spoon, so really just a nice decorative grouping. Here we have some early American silver, so this is Ball Black & Co., and then a collection of spoons that are monogrammed, all sterling, and again our Tuttle sterling service. A pair of mid-century modern candelabra, so really just a great look to these. Really just so nice with the tapered form to the base and these ball form accents. 3 candle cups, great for holiday decor. Moving on to several lots with GIA reports. A great Riverdale estate. We have this pair, so I didn't take them out because each come with GIA reports on the pearls and the diamonds, identification reports. So I didn't want to confuse what number went to who because each are identified in the reports. But they are beautiful drop form pearl and diamond earrings. So really quite nice, quite large pear-shaped diamonds and beautiful cultured pearl drops. So those are nice from a Riverdale estate. Next here, again with a GIA identification report, we have this 18 karat gold organic form brooch with diamond accents, really quite nice. Again with a GIA identification report for the diamonds, we have this beautiful 18 karat gold, really heavy gold bracelet, really quite nice, clean, easy to wear, quite beautiful. Jumping over to some objects, we have this silver terrier alongside this continental gilt metal frame, ornate jewel decoration, central beauty. It is a mirror with a mirror here, so really quite nice. And these two together at $300 to $500. Moving on to some couture, we have this Louis Vuitton Capucines bag and this Cartier Pintheri orange leather purse, Naudier, beautiful gold tone C here, really quite nice. Drove up to Brattleboro, Vermont to get this guy. So he's quite beautiful, $600 to $900. Here we have a diamond ring. So this diamond is approximately 1.77 carat, pear faceted diamond with a surround of diamond accents. Beautiful, H color, I1 clarity, but really quite a statement. And this is at $3,000 to $5,000. A grouping here with a silver and turquoise ring and a 3-piece suite of 14 karat gold and jade. This is a grouping of silver jewelry. So really nice example. So this is a beautiful charm bracelet with lots of charms, surely from someone's travels. This is a charm necklace, a cute little piggy charm, a die, kind of some sailor references, a number 13, a Danish brooch. This is a Brazilian brooch, little Mexican silver, and then this is just the cutest mouse-drawn carriage. So you have a mouse driver, a mouse little, whatever he is, attendant, and these two little mice pulling the carriage. Really love that piece. And these are all together in one lot. From our Clinton Corners estate, we have a collection of 14 karat gold mounted game chips. So these are Chinese mother of pearl game chips. Come with lots of paperwork, so you can check all of that out on our website, but these 4 pieces are together in one grouping. Again, from our Riverdale estate, we have this collection of 3 beaded necklaces. So we have jade, coral, lavender jade, so really a nice grouping. And one of the stars of our show, so this is a beautiful 18 karat gold and tiger's eye necklace, clearly quality, but what makes this really special is this is by Aldo Cipulo for Cartier. And as you may or may not know, Aldo Cipulo was the designer of the ever popular love bracelet. So this is just one of his early works, really beautiful, in great condition. Really pleased to have this here, and you can just see the wonderful tiger's eye that was used and how they're all well matched in color, and you can see the chatoyancy, which is the phenomenal characteristic of tiger's eye throughout several of these pieces if you just rock it back and forth. A really beautiful example, heavy gold weight, really quite a statement, and it also does come with a GI identification report for the stones themselves, and this is estimated at $8,000 to $12,000. So this little purse here is back in our sale of no fault of its own. A loving husband purchased it for his wife and she didn't care for it, so it's back in our sale. I think it's quite lovely. It is Prada. It comes with the original box, papers, etc. There's another strap inside and some sort of a pouch, but all of that is available on our website, and it is estimated at $600 to $900. Jumping back to some jewelry, here we have a collection of jewels, some 14 karat gold. We have a strand of pearls, some earrings, but really what's quite nice is this salmon coral carved pendant with a cabochon surround. Really quite sweet. A nice statement piece. A white gold brooch with diamond accents, nice floral spray. One of my favorite lots in the sale is this retro or vintage 14 karat gold brooch with a central ruby cabochon surrounded by 3 diamonds at $300 to $500. This is a color gem grouping, so with amethyst with pearl surround. And this is surely a synthetic color changed sapphire with diamond accents. So in different lights, it's different colors, but it is synthetic. It is a beautiful example though. Nice, large in size, nice cocktail ring. This I was sure was going to be Cartier, but it is not, but it is a beautiful Cartier style 18 karat bicolor gold ring. Came from a local Larchmont estate. This is Italian 18 karat gold, again from our Brattleboro estate. Just a nice, can't remember the link, but a Figaro link, I'm so sorry. So a Figaro link chain, and really quite nice. This is a nice Figaro ring, so central sapphire, and it is flanked by these beautifully carved faces. So really an unusual piece. Happy to have it at $500 to $700. Italian 18 karat gold. It is signed, really quite nice at $1,500 to $2,500. Again, from our Clinton Corners estate, we have this carved articulated dragon bracelet. So unusual, haven't seen one before. There are some slight repairs. The tip of his tail is missing, his jaw has been repaired, but it's unusual and I haven't seen another example. And in the notes that was included with the consignor, it was described as green lava. So I'm not sure about the accuracy of that statement, but I am just providing the information I was provided with. So there is no definitive statement being made that that's what it is, but nice to use that in your research if you're going to try to figure out where and when it's from. From the same estate, we have this 14 karat gold mounted carved jade pendant of a eternity knot. So really quite nice, beautiful carving on that jade in nice color. Again, from our Vermont estate, we have this beautiful intertwined Victorian snake ring. So beautiful with little ruby eyes. Nice cocktail ring, amethyst with diamond accents at $300 to $500. A pair of kind of door knocker style earrings. This is a tanzanite grouping, so tanzanites flanked by diamond accents. This is a tennis bracelet of colored gems. So we have 4 colors of colored gems that are all flanked by diamond accents. From our Vermont estate, this is Art Deco filigree bracelet with emeralds and diamonds. Center stone is nice here. So here's another piece of couture. We have this Chanel gold tone necklace. Really a nice statement necklace, kind of this hand-hammered look to the pendant, but really quite nice. And you can see the Chanel logo here. And I believe there is a tag, but I don't 100% remember where it is, but it's all available on our website. And again, this is from a local estate. So we have this Toboga style chain with the Italian medallion or coin. So really quite nice in the style of Bulgari. A squash blossom necklace. And I'd like to mention that if you are interested in this squash blossom necklace, we have about 10 coming up in our November sale. Many are signed. Just got it out of a Park Avenue apartment this past week. And also, as far as the November sale goes, take a look at this tanzanite. Slightly over 11 carats, flanked by beautiful diamonds and set in 18 karat gold. Really a stunner. This is estimated at $8,000 to $12,000 in our November auction. This is a nice articulated bracelet, heavy gold weight, really quite nice. Love nautical jewelry in general, but these are a pair of starfish form earrings, 18 karat gold, inlaid throughout with diamonds and beautifully inlaid. Really nice quality earrings. This is gilt silver and carved jade, so a nice Chinese bracelet. Jumping forward, we also have this from a local Larchmont estate. Heavy gold work. I was sure this was also going to be signed, but it is not. Certainly looks like some sort of couture designer though. 18 karat gold, modernist setting, central. This is a natural Colombian emerald. So really quite nice, beautiful color. Really, this is the color you want an emerald to be. And it is accented by several diamonds. This is estimated at $4,000 to $6,000 and came right from a Larchmont estate. 2 high carat gold bangle bracelets. I'm going to put these up so you can see next. Some are garnet cabochons and the other are turquoise. And this nice little milla beading decoration throughout. Really beautiful. Great stacking bracelets. 14 karat gold, heavy gold work. Just a nice statement necklace. Nice wide but conservative estimate. It's a nice piece. This also came from our Vermont estate, and this is Boucheron. Beautiful vintage retro bracelet, 18 karat gold. It's lovely at $3,000 to $5,000. Sapphire and diamond ring, nice statement piece or a cocktail ring. 14 karat gold hinged bracelet with amethysts and pearls. We have a knot brooch, so this is 14 karat gold. These are absolutely beautiful drop earrings, surely citrine and seed pearls. Just a nice pair of earrings, really great quality. And we're going to end with, this is also from the Bertha Saunders estate. This is an Ibram Lassaw necklace. So he was a sculpturist, which also did these, he also created these beautiful brutalist necklaces in mixed metals. So this is really quite nice at $1,000 to $1,500. It is marked Verso. So you can see the signature here, and we're excited to see where this sells. And that wraps it up for our Jewelry, Silver, and Couture, and we hope to see you on October 6th.